Welcome to the second part of opening up for Rival Clash. I'm Austin Omega,
I'm Wendy.
and we are going to open up the second half. Three less than how many are there in this box? In these 36?
Yes, and we should have about 14 left.
Oh yeah, I was thinking I had half total. Yeah, so we have about half left, a little bit under half. So those are the cards we got. Those are probably the two best ones. The VMAX we got from the last pull. So we're gonna go ahead and start up again. I'll go first. She ended, so we'll start off right here. So yeah, we're just checking out the new set. I don't know if you guys have got one yet. I think they came out today. It's a Strange World, so not a lot of people going out. This is definitely not a necessity. Bought it online a while ago. So, I mean, you might not even, if you bought one online, you might be experiencing troubles right now because a lot of shipping isn't happening. So, Reverse Hollow Rare Zamazenta. It's a neat card. I like it. And the rare is Obama Snow. Zamazenta is neat. Reverse Hollow Rare. Zamazenta is neat. I think Zamazenta is a better Pokemon, but he's not.
Indeedee, Skyla, Electrode, Snuffle, Coughing, Impidimp, Shinx, Sandygast, Helioptile, and a Trevenant.
Yeah. He is not a better Pokemon. He is Fighting Steel, right? And Zacian is Steel Fairy. One is clearly better than the other.
No.
Fighting Steel does not... Zacian is way better in all aspects. I mean, Zamazenta has crazy defense, obviously. But Steel Fairy makes it a super resistive Pokemon. Because it's steel. Barraskewda, I think that's the first one I've got. Barraskewda. It's because
it can't be poison.
it can't be poison, so it's not affected by poison in the game. I don't know. It's just a fighting steel combination for Zamazenta doesn't do anything for it. It doesn't make it better. What is fighting? Does fighting resist anything that steel doesn't? Because fighting doesn't resist fighting, does it? Oh, cool.
No.
So we have all three now. So we got a Cinderace, we got a Rillaboom, and a Inteleon V in this set. Cool.
Yeah.
Not V Maxes, but we have all three, technically. Right? Does fighting doesn't resist fighting in the actual game, does it?
No.
So if fighting doesn't resist fighting, steel is still super effective, or fighting is still super effective on it. What does fighting resist?
I guess it won't be hurt by flying.
Probass is mine. Sorry, I forgot I put this in the back. Is flying not effective on steel?
Shouldn't be, but it's super effective against fighting, so...
I'm pretty sure I don't think it has anything to do with... I don't think fighting or flying and steel have anything in common. I don't think they're resisted at all. Pretty sure it's just neutral. I like that Clefairy. Oh, cool Garbodor too. My point is, fighting and steel don't make it... They don't combine to get rid of any weaknesses, any of its defensive weaknesses. It also doesn't really add any offensive things that it can fight. I don't think anyways. I like Zamazenta. I think it's a way better looking Pokemon. It's a lot more original in my opinion than Zacian. Dog with a sword in its mouth. There's like 3 games at least with that. I like that Clefairy. So I think it just should have been better. Fighting, if one's fairy, the other one should have been fairy too. Wishcash is the rare. Interesting. I like Applin a lot too. I like Applin.
Yes. I got the better Applin out of it.
No, I think I like the ground Applin better. Not the flying one.
Yeah, but
They're
his
both
ears.
They're both dragon poison. No,
No, mine.
dragon grass. They're both dragon grass.
Yeah.
Yours is not flying, right? I don't think it's flying.
No, it's grass.
It's grass. They're both dragon grass. I like mine better.
But his ears.
They're not ears. They're eyeballs. His ears are eyeballs. So you watch the game. His eyeballs. It looks like he has ears. Like it looks like those two things are his ears. Those are his eyeballs. So it's the half of the worm, like dragon type of worm, sticking out of the back, and those are eyeballs, not ears. You can tell when he goes Dynamax, or when he's thrown out. I think you can see his eyes come up. They pop up. Anyways, it's just something neat. I like them both, but just disappointed in how useful Zamazenta is compared to the two. Skyla, Luxio. Does Fairy resist fighting? I don't think it does. Glaring Meowth. 2 Galarians in a row. Caterpie. Weird Corsola. Galarian. Oh, 3 Galarians in a row. Capacious Bucket. Interesting. And a Stonejourner. We have not had that one yet.
Yeah.
See, again, I don't like those. I don't like the rares very much. They're just really very. The lines are very distracting. It just makes it look more like rainbow than it does like a hollow. And you just can't see a lot of detail in the card, the background. So, not a super big fan of just the hollows.
Electabuzz. Scorvent. Snover. Scovent.
There's no R.
Scovent. Not two.
Squovet, I think, actually. I think it said W after it, right? Yeah, so it's Squovet. I didn't even read that right either. Electivire is cool. Reverse Hollow Rare, right?
And then,
Alcremie. That's the first Alcremie we've had.
so cute.
That's one version. I wonder if there's other versions in the cards. I should just do 4.
Of that would be cute.
Beware, Apollo Sand, Training Court, Vulpix is cute, Coughing, Shinx, Yamask, Applin, Growlithe, and Galarian Darmanitan. We have not had a secret rare or anything out of the set.
No, not yet.
Did I already do this one? I probably already did this one, sorry.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to show the code cards too whenever I do mine. That's why I always end up showing 2. Ooh,
That's
so
an amazing
cool.
card.
I know it doesn't have like a really like detailed background, but I like the green.
I mean, they don't have to have a detailed background. They still can look really good without having a detailed background. I just know like some of them really had, some older versions of Full Arts had really good ones. That's still really neat. I think it looks a great Pokemon. Milotic is an amazing Pokemon.
You can't really see it, but the green, it's a light green. It's so pretty because it's too shiny for.
Yeah, the camera doesn't pick up the right colors. It's definitely a little bit more. The contrast is a little higher in real life, I think. It's a great Pokemon. It's a full art. It's not a VMAX, I guess. But so I guess you can have full arts that aren't VMAX. So that's number 179 out of 192. So does that mean those full arts are secret rares? Are the VMAXs secret rares? That can't be unless if you wanted to use them. No, this is 36 out of 192. So that's 36 out of 192. So that's a VMAX.
That would go. Yeah, no, that's not a.
Huh. Interesting. So I don't quite know what makes the VMAXs special. I think it's just another step in full arts. I don't know. Masquerain, Hattrem, Carkol. Carkol, that line is really cool. I like it a lot, even though it's quad weak to water. I play the game, not the card game as much. Milcery, Barboach, Trevenant is, I think, is a cool card. Oh, and that's my full art. That's my rare. Duh. Sorry. Yes. Quality production here. Quality production. Quality production we were putting on. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. There you go. I don't think I did, actually.
All right, this is my last pack.
That's crazy.
Let's see. What do I got? Nothing. Ooh. Oh, wait. It's a hollow.
It's a hollow, at least.
Boss's Orders hollow.
All right, this is the last pack. I don't think there's going to be anything in it. I don't know. But this will go to show you that you don't always get... why am I doing this wrong? You don't always get... If there's no secret rare in here, that means not every box has a secret rare in it. Unless ours is destroyed. Maybe it was open before. I doubt it. It was shipped on like the day before it released. So, Scoop Up Net, Heracross, does that again. Electrode, Trubbish, Pidove, Helioptile, Voltorb, Sandygast, Durant, and a Diggersby. That is kind of crap, honestly. Out of this whole set, we didn't get any secret rares at all. No rainbow rares, no secret rares. I guess the VMAXs are hyper rares, but they're in the line. They're not at the end of the... I don't know if there's a difference between secret rare and hyper rare. I think maybe those are hyper rares. I guess this would be our...
This is at the end of the line.
This is the highest numbers. This is the highest number we have, so this must be a hyper rare, I guess. Kind of lame. This is all we got, but this is still cool. I love this card. But I was just expecting maybe like two, maybe a secret rare and a hyper rare in a box. But I guess this means that it's pretty either. Maybe the pulls are really hard in this set. It's not very centered, I don't think, but it's still a cool card.
We didn't get that much on this. That would be about it. Everything else was from last.
So how many did we get? So total we got. Let's just see what we got. So total we got 2 VMAXs. I guess those might be hyper rares. I'm not sure. They're early in the set though.
So that has to be a full art.
Yeah, this is full art. That's what I said.
Okay.
Full art. I think maybe a hyper rare. So VMAX, a full art V, 3, 4. Just what? One of these weren't called that before. What are these called now? What were they used to be called? Not full arts. These are just. Are these hyper rare?
I guess. I'm not
And
sure.
it's just any 4 just regular V cards, standard V cards. Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry, 4 standard V cards. 3, I guess more hyper. I don't know how to describe these ones. With the change, we don't play enough. And
got 5, 6, 7.
7 hollows. I mean, the poll's not bad. The polls aren't bad. Just no secret rares, which I was hoping for. I always hope for one, I guess. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. 2 minutes of us rambling. You got a few more cards there. We'll have a few, maybe some other videos. Maybe not. We might not have other videos for a while because this setup is really difficult. It's actually hurting my back a little bit. So thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the code cards. Let us know what you think about them taking out fairy type in the card game and about the V cards and VMAX cards. What do you think about them? If they are worth it. Excuse me. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.